Hello and welcome to Blytheway Business News. Today I'm joined by Kyla Hardy, who is Chief Executive of Cloudbreak Discovery. People may remember that Cloudbreak moved onto the standard list of the London Stock Exchange earlier on this year. It has a ticker of CDL and currently a market capitalization of around £7.2 million sterling. Kyla, welcome back on the show. You've been busy since we last saw you. Give us a quick update on the company and the model, please.
Absolutely, Tim. It's been too long. Happy to be here talking with you and the audience again. So Cloudbreak as a project generator, currently mostly focused in North America in the natural resource sector. We are moving part of our project generation over into Africa currently, but that's a bit of the long-term business plan. Currently, we've completed a number of project acquisitions with our Northwest portfolio, a strategic alliance with Alianza Minerals out of Vancouver to develop copper projects in the Western United States. And we've successfully partnered 3 projects in the last as many months with junior explorers across Canada.
Now, most recently, and I love this, because out in British Columbia, west coast of Canada, you have a project which you wouldn't get anywhere else in the world, called the Yak Project. I love it. You've just announced, I understand it's a gold project. You've just announced you've optioned that. Tell us a bit about what you've done there.
Absolutely, yeah. So it is a gold project, which honestly, gold's not a core focus of Cloudbreak, but if we do find it, we're not going to say no and not look at the project. We had a company who's endeavoring to list in the coming months here approach us. Long-term relationship there with the financial backers and the management team looking for an asset, and we've worked together over the years. And we, after having just finished up an exploration program up there, we approached Moonbound Mining and said, "Hey, I think we've got the right asset for you." And they're listing as a resource issuer in Canada, like I said, in the coming months, and they liked the profile, the epithermal, mesothermal opportunity on this project with some pretty spectacular gold and silver numbers. So
a nice marriage of their focus on gold and your focus elsewhere. But so just explain then, Yak is a gold asset. How does that fit in with the rest of the portfolio?
The rest of the portfolio is very much base metals, bulk minerals, and battery metals focus currently. And gold is a bit of an outlier for us. It's a precious metal. It's got a very specific market segment where we're going after commodities to help support the green economy and this electrification that's going on globally right now, and the major pushes from all governments. So it is, like I said, a little bit of a different asset for us.
You mentioned there that you're chasing the battery metals, the electric vehicle, the green metals. But you've also got this focus on industrial metals. Is that something different? What's in there?
Yeah, great question. And I always like talking about this one. We've got a long history in the industrial minerals side of stuff. And that encompasses things like sand and gravel, dimension stone, gypsum, limestone, things that support growing economies or infrastructure redevelopments. And specifically right now, we're focused in Southern Europe and around the Great Lakes in Canada for those minerals and ongoing project generation. Nothing to report yet, but we're doing quite a large data compilation right now.
Now, I'm only assuming that you're in those metals because you foresee increasing demand for them. That being the case, how is that demand going to translate into, how's it going to impact Cloudbreak?
For sure, yeah. So we're definitely in them because we see increasing demand. Concrete is not something that's going to go away. We need it for building construction, infrastructure construction, and we see a really big opportunity to capitalize on those materials. And quickly develop royalty streams organically rather than going out and having to buy them. So ultimately, it'll impact us by putting one, equity positions, but two, hopefully cash flowing royalties onto our balance sheet in the coming year here.
It's often said that news flow is the lifeblood of small natural resources companies. So give us a sense of what we can look forward to in the coming months, say up to the end of the year. What's going to be coming out of Cloudbreak?
For sure. Thanks, Tim. We're active on the project generation front up to the end of the year. We'd anticipate coming to fruition a major project generation effort that we've been on in the lithium sector in the brines in the United States, and we've spent a lot of time and effort on this, forming quite a large joint venture amongst a number of parties, and we're going to be really excited to bring this out to the market here shortly. In addition to that, I'd anticipate a couple of additional projects in the Northwest portfolio to find partners who want a strong portfolio going into 2022 and beyond.
Kyla, thanks for joining us. We look forward to the updates on lithium and the other projects in due course. That was Kyla Hardy, Chief Executive of Cloudbreak Discovery, as I said, listed on the standard part of the London Stock Exchange. That's it from Blytheway Business News for today. Thanks for watching.